Hey everyone, we just want to give you a quick update on how things are going here. We got our luggage, so that's exciting to have all our clothes back. Yeah, we're only without them for 2 days or so. Today we went out and saw a monastery. What was it, Kate?
It's called Glendalough Monastery. It was an active monastery up until the 1200s, so now it's all in ruins.
Yeah, it is really
beautiful.
Cool. We'll
show you some videos
of that.
This is Rapunzel's tower.
This Rapunzel's tower, and there's no way up except for by a ladder, huh? Look, come look over here, Charlotte. There's the only one entrance is all the way up there. Isn't that crazy? Charlotte, is your hair long enough to let down? No, you're not Rapunzel. But you're prettier than Rapunzel, huh? Go ahead.
What happened was there's warning struck right here, but there's a hole right here.
Oh.
And the mom would Rapunzel would wear down her tail and wear it down so the grandmas can come down and then slide down.
Okay. Excellent. Oh geez, okay, hold on. Got to pass bikes on the left, cars on the right. It's narrow lanes, and yeah, it's actually we're driving through the countryside, and it's actually a little bit brown here because they're in the middle of a drought in the middle of the summer. It's beautiful weather. I think we're probably 75 degrees and sunny today. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We're having a great time. But these roads, driving on the left-hand side of the road, driving a stick shift in a rental car.
In a very narrow 2-lane country road.
I'm only a little bit nervous. But yeah, we've over the last couple of days met with like 4 different ministry leaders here. Phil's done a great job of connecting us with different folks, and we're starting to get a better picture of what the church is like here. And I think that's the big question that the church here is facing, and really this is across the world, but the question is, what does it mean to be the church? And what is the role of the church in the community, role of the church in people's lives, and what does discipleship look like? These are all, I think, important questions that the church here in Ireland is facing. And it's interesting, of course, the Catholic and Protestant dynamic, and there's church buildings everywhere.
Some in ruins.
Yeah, mainly in ruins, like what we saw today, but some of them very beautiful. Some of them Catholic, most of them Catholic.
Most Catholic, yeah.
But people are. What it means to say the church is an institution, and it's not necessarily a people, and it's not necessarily relational, and so when you got to be careful when you say, oh yeah, the church, or I'm going to plant a church. Well, does that mean you're going to do a Sunday morning worship service in a building? Not necessarily. It's more than that, but. So you have to be careful, I guess, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I think often the question is, are we talking about big C church or little C church?
Yeah.
And I think that the distinctions are not always very clear here.
Yeah. So we're learning a lot. Okay, you gotta flip around the camera and show them this view.
Okay, there we go.
This view is beautiful.
Obviously more yellow than it would be in other times. That's lots of plants. So today we also took the kids, before we headed to the monastery, to a park that's at the base of some church ruins, and it was a really cool park. There's lots of different levels and different things.
Yeah, beautiful, like botanical garden almost, but I don't know that they would qualify it as that, but it was...
And it's like in a new housing subdivision. It was really neat. And then, of course, we had the opportunity to eat some fish and chips a couple times now. Avoid the mushy peas.
You like the mushy
I do
peas.
like the mushy peas, but not everybody likes the mushy peas. And coffee. Lots of coffee.
Yeah, so we've got plans to meet with one other ministry leader here tomorrow. He's an engineer who's got 5 kids, and they've planted a church about an hour outside of Dublin in Trim. And so we're gonna get to go to church with them tomorrow, and they have a barbecue afterwards. I think they're doing hamburgers. We're gonna hang out with them and visit a castle as well. So I'm excited to speak with the pastor and just to hear
His heart for his people and his country.
what it looks like to be a pastor here in Ireland. So and then maybe on Monday we've got one more meeting with somebody, and then Wednesday we'll head down to County Cork. It's about a 3-hour drive, and we'll meet with a few pastors down there. So we've got a busy schedule here in Ireland. Phil's done a good job to keep us busy. So yeah, lots of good things happening.